number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Ferocious's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, do you ever get the sense when you see a guy who has good defensive movement with his head that it can also become predictable to his opponent?
Yeah, sometimes if you make that head movement from too far away, you can get time. You have to be close enough to draw the punch. Kind of like a batter in the batting box in baseball. You have to wait until the ball starts to break. If you start swinging too soon, you're going to miss that ball. You got to be close enough to get hit. And just before you get hit, then you move your head.
Keep your distance.
Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through this round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good flush shot by Ferocious. Ferocious is able to land a nice clean left hand. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Ferocious. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Assassin's defense is paying off now. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Blocks it away. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ferocious has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Good work.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Ferocious is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good block by Ferocious. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Assassin's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A nice block by Ferocious. Ferocious is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. What a great round. Solid weight goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Ferocious is left, landing well. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The assassin's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Who's the ring?
And now he's targeting upstairs. Not hitting his, and yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Get your hands up.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. There you go.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Malox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Nice block by Ferocious.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
There you go.
The assassin's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Ferocious is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Breathe.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. And he ties up on the inside. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A piercing jab by Ferocious. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by the assassin.
Move your head.
Halfway into round number 5 here. solid uppercut.
Work the body.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good solid hook lands by the assassin.
Hands up.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you come in there.
Ferocious is banged by a right hand. The assassin's so dangerous with that accuracy. He returned fire right there, and it worked. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Come on. 1. Get on your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Stand
5,
up. Stand up.
6, 7, 8,
Hurry.
9,
Get up.
10.
It's over. This fight is over. Ferocious is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.